Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying this again. Let's see how this goes. Of course, the second that I do a thing. Okay, I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, second I do a thing. Starts up and gets an email. But it's okay. Still working on block. Still just gonna attack some cows this morning. I don't have quite as much time this morning. I have a meeting at 11, which means, what is it? It's 9:08 right now. 9:08, meeting at 11, which means that I want to be off by like at least 10:30 to give myself some time to prep for that meeting. Any last minute stuff. It is wild to me. I mean, granted, it's a free-to-play world, so it's not gonna have like everybody's concentrated in the free-to-play space. That's fair, but it's just wild to me that I go to the lowest pop server, get on at 9 o'clock in the morning, and all the cows are already being attacked. That seem right to you? Oh, sent me a voice message. Hold on. My wife is having a very lovey morning. How you guys doing today? How's everybody doing out there? Oh, that wasn't even me. Somebody else was attacking that thing. Man, mornings are so rough. Mornings are weird and hard. Hey, defense level 23. Now, I feel like ideally I'm gonna get my attack and defense up to 40, because then I can wear my rune gear. I feel like these things are like, you go in and you see things that are definitely absolutely bots. But it is Pendingle. I swear to God, Pendingle has been here every time I've streamed RuneScape in this area. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to level up defense and attack to 40, and then I can go grab my rune gear from the account that I was on before I started streaming, and wear that to knock out some knock out the strength levels. I just wish I could do something a little bit more involved while I'm working. It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna add a tag, actually. I'm surprised my mother hasn't shown up yet. Am I audible when I'm quiet in the morning? I don't know. Like, do I need to speak up? I'm so just like still chill and vibing and like sleepy. I don't know if this is a reasonable volume or if I need to speak up. massive hit on him, apparently. I don't know why I highlighted some of those in green and some of those in red. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you doing up there? How are you doing? Am I quiet? I had just asked about that, actually. I don't know if I'm quiet in the morning or if I need to, like, project more. Because I'm just... Oh, your laptop. Was it still, like, down at nothing? You're great. Stop. You. You're great. How's upstairs? Well, thank you, babe. I appreciate that. It's been a weird morning. I'm quiet? Oh, upstairs is quiet. Upstairs, I assume our child has not woken yet. Yeah, you being awake earlier threw me off, I think. What you mean me? I have to be up this early. Wake up and my wife is already scrolling her shorts. We did nap yesterday. 2 hours. Did you realize that? We napped for 2 hours yesterday. Right? I don't want the egg, but I'll take the ashes. They knock me out. I wonder if Goat Simulator would run on your computer. What train game ran on your computer? some train sim. One of them. You know, that one. My wife secretly got into like railroad simulators behind my back. What's that one? There's like a big train simulator that's just you driving a train for hundreds and hundreds of miles. Could you imagine? I would love to put you in an actual like train setup to see how quickly you're just like, fuck this, I'm out. Somehow take the train off of the track. Yeet. You do a great job of it, babe. Last night, my wife yelled at me because my stream is too boring. I want you all to know that. Not that the content is necessarily boring. I'm not boring, but the fact that I don't have an abundance of channel point redeems or emotes. I'm getting there. Storytelling, ma'am. So now I have to work on you would be the worst. I think about just the shit that Ollie has that like interrupts the screen in the stream, and you also want to run me ragged until I have nothing left. Tazzy has a bunch of like sounds. I'm thinking of Ollie has like milk out, which pours milk on the screen for some reason, and he briefly had a redeem that would end the stream and like jump to credits, and he had it on for about a week and a half, and he didn't turn off, like you can limit when things happen, right? Like, so you can block redeems and shit like that during specific times, or like if you run another command or whatever. And he didn't turn it off for when he's like raiding out, when he's ending stream himself. And I redeemed it during that. So like he did his sign off, and it gives like 2 minutes or whatever. And about 30 seconds in, while he was in the middle of talking about something, I redeemed it, and it has never come back since. Oops. Okay, well, it auto woke, so it's not on sleep mode. No, I do want to get more. Like, I need to add more emotes. There's a bunch of emotes that I could have that I don't have. I've got like 6 or 7, no, 5 animated slots left, and 2 regular slots, I think. And then there's the bit tiers and stuff. I do need to add more and more of those. I need to get new sub badges and figure out what I want to do for sub badges. Because I've got the ATM machine for the first sub badge, because it was like, we need a sub badge. We need to just put something in there. But I need to figure out what I want to do for the rest of them. Because now we're at like 4 months, which means that some people will never see the 2-month sub badge by their name because they've been subbed for 4 months. And if we put multiple in, then they're never going to see that one. But that's okay. I was just thinking to myself, man, I haven't seen so-and-so in a while in stream. I haven't seen this person in stream. Well, yeah, because I haven't streamed at the normal time in a hot minute. I've been streaming at 9 o'clock in the morning. The amount of personal information that people just put on the internet like that. This is where my child goes to school. This is how old they are. This is their favorite food. This is this. Like, Jesus, guys. Trustio? No, because they're too old. Anyone we actually know? For real. Here's enough personal information that you can impersonate one of my very close friends. Have fun with that. Gotcha. The people that had kids young, like, that shit's rough, but also they gonna be done early. Could you imagine being 40 years old and an empty nester? It'd be wild. Had her the end of her senior year. That's wild. I'm not gonna do this, but I wonder how long it would take to get to 99 just killing cows. I absolutely hate that I can't open the skill windows while I'm killing things. Defense is 25, hooray. Damn it. Man. That was my cow. Gold 1182. It's a cow stealer. Hit points at 22. Yes, suck it. Okay, I'm hearing somebody else's level ups. Man, the space is too crowded. Time is so weird. How's it been a half hour that I've been on already? I don't understand this. It does not make sense to me. Does that make sense to you? I've already been streaming for 31 minutes. It does not feel like it's been 31 minutes. Right? Right? None of it makes sense. Evil Bob. What do you want, Evil Bob? Let me finish killing this cow. Do you want to meet my pet? His name's Pete. Or has this amulet of human speak broken again? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's go find Pete. So you've been captured too? Captured? Yes, Evil Bob captured me and stuck me in this prison. How do I get out of here? I can't be helped. Captured by a cat? Some of these balloon animals have keys in them. If you pull the big lever, it tells you what shape the animal contains the correct key, but I can never find it. You need to pull the lever to find out which shape animal contains the key, and then pop that sort of animal to get the key. Bring me any keys you get, and I'll try them on the doors. Good morning. Are you talking about the channel point redeems? What you can use the HFCs for? Little circle bubble guy. Channel point redeems. Yep. There's the lever. Okay. Hey, we got the right one. The next portal. Oh my god. Okay. This one's Rammy. Gotcha. Yes, channel point redeems. Should be what you need there. It's another Rammy guy. You did it. You got all the keys right. Thank you. You're my friend forever. It's got to hear before the cat notices. Hooray. Here, have a present. Hey, a magic lamp. We're going to put that in prayer. Oh shit, that was a lot. Yeah, I've got to get Firebot set up, because Firebot is... like, you've got Firebot, Streambot, there's a bunch of stream robots. That'll help on that. That you can put, that help kind of coordinate all of that. I don't know very well, because it's just not my wheelhouse. But they're definitely... they're not that obtuse. Oh, man. Sandwich lady. Here's a question: does the thing close when I get into a attack? It doesn't. Okay. No, it does. Okay. When I get attacked, it closes. Stupid. Go take care of that kiddo, honey. Defense is 26. Only 14 more levels before I can start leveling something else again. Oh, that cow's not dead yet. That's on me. Okay. That guy just killed it in one hit. Ah, he's level 71. That makes more sense. I'm gonna attack this one. Attacking the cow I wanted. Of course you are. Okay, that's back to gold. Gold 1182 or whatever it is. Oh, neat. You can only have one clue scroll at a time. Okay. That's interesting. You have a sneaky suspicion that you would have received a beginner clue scroll, but I have a beginner clue scroll sitting in the bank. So it's not giving me another one, I guess. I just really want to make sure that I can have some decent armor, because I have a tendency to run around and then run through a place where all of a sudden all the mobs are aggroed on me, and it's a problem. And then I die, and then it's a pain in the ass. This is still smoking weird. It takes like 3 days for these things to dry out. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm really hoping I'll have it in me to stream tonight as well. I wanted to last night, just did not happen. Too many things went sideways. Nothing like major, but it was just like minor inconvenience after minor inconvenience, you know? And I was just like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. That's why I'm here this morning, because days in Twitch are counted in GMT. And there's the puppy howling. Eddie must be fully awake. Mom moving around the kitchen. Dog's trying to get a treat from her. Is she being sent downstairs? I swear to God, in the mornings I just go cross-eyed every now and then. Ugh. God bless. At least it's cooler today than it's been. The rain that we got yesterday definitely dropped the temp. Supposed to get up to 84. Is the humidity lower? Humidity is down 11%. That's huge. Doesn't feel nearly as miserable outside. By outside, I mean in my office, because it basically is outside. I still gotta get new measurements of the room over to Loopy. I should do that today. There's a couple things that I have to do that's like real life stuff that I need to knock out. One of them I should really just get done today. So I stopped getting harangued about it. Those guys I don't mind. They're just picking stuff up. He's collecting cowhides. Oh, he's got to be like an alt. I'm not going to necessarily say he's a bot, but he's got to be an alt that's collecting stuff for a main account. Or collecting things to sell. One of the two. Anytime I see a level 3, I'm like, oh, you're doing something different. Wish I knew the story behind Pet Ingle, though. I keep like frantically checking to make sure that I'm not being pinged on something. Need more coffee. I need another solid cup of coffee, and I don't know if there's any coffee left upstairs. I don't really want to make more coffee. Because I have like nothing left. Have to run all the way over the pasture just to get to some cows because people can't stay in their section. Defense is 27. That's nice. I swear I got like a Windows error tone somewhere on there. Suck it, gold. 0 gold, 1182. I don't know. It feels like a very, like the 0 at the beginning of the name makes it feel like it was an intentionally selected name. Guess I'll run. Son of a bitch. Get over to a thing and somebody's already killing it. In about 2 weeks, when I'm worried about prayer, I'm going to be pissed that I didn't collect all the bones that I got from this. It's okay. Ooh, 175. What do I gotta get up to? Cooking and fishing are usually pretty simple, because I can fish and then cook up the fish. Let's check that real quick. Because I'd like to get to 500 so I can get to a different... are fish considered meats? Fish are considered meats. Herring, trout. Trout is usually a good one to farm. That's up by the barbarian village, I think. Salmon, salmon. Okay. Salmon, salmon. Not on Fridays during Lent, they aren't. How you doing, Loopy? How's your morning going? Where the hell do I find trout? Anchovies. Shrimp. Anchovies, anchovies. I'm getting the feeling that they're not showing me all of the fish that I can catch. Might be that I can only catch those now. Can I catch salmon right now? No, I can't even catch salmon until 30. Who knows? Look at you being better at this. Editing the time lapse of your stream. How long did you go after I crashed? When did you finish up last night? Okay, not too long. You crashed shortly after I did then. Yeah. Today's a very sleepy day. I gotta do something to wake up. The stretches are so nice. They really, really are. It's such an interesting thing doing like a working stream. Because like I just had to grab, I just got asked, hey, do you have a list of this stuff? And I was like, nope, but I can get it. And it immediately like shifts you and then shifting back. It's strange. I feel like I need my back cracked. Just need somebody to like twist me in half. Should check Facebook Marketplace if there's anybody with a mixer. Oh my god. Mornings are rough. Yesterday I had Anks in here. Also, good morning. I was talking about the things that I've got to get done for you earlier. Not in detail, but that should be able to be done. At least one half of that should be able to be done today. Yeah, yesterday I had Anks here, I had Chicano, and we were all talking about how we're not morning people. Condensing all the work into a 1 minute time lapse isn't that hard. It's the fact that you do it at all is impressive to me on because I don't even know what I would do for Tiki-Taki. I know it would be helpful for any kind of growth, but I don't know how to do. It's not that I don't know how to do, it's that like it's just not my thing. I'm definitely, after doing more and more events and things, more comfortable, like, kind of pushing through. Obviously, I decided to still spin up today and get this going. I was on the struggle bus for that for, the first hour and 10 minutes. um, of my like day, not hour and 10 minutes of stream. But I was like, fuck it, like I just need to hit that go live button. Just hit the go live button. Just hit the go live button. And then if it all goes to shit, you can always bail out. Right? I have shoes on. I got my house slippers on. And by house slippers, I mean it's what I wear 90% of the time everywhere I go. I love them. But I had to get garbage out this morning. Most of it was out last night before it downpoured, which was nice. Oh my god. See if I can export that to a CSV for us. Did you really not give me a quantity? God, that's irritating. defense is level 28. Here. Yes, I did open that there. Great. Nope, not that one. It's in reverse order. Gotcha. Why is that empty? Why are those empty? I hate Excel. I hate Excel. I hate sheets. Spreadsheets are not the thing that I enjoy in this life. You know what I'm saying? Got it. That's what happened. That's on me. Let's see. Satan's Swords is doing some prayer work over here. Tell me about it. Oh, I wasn't even attacking. Some have said that the lack of audio cue might have been enough. But hey. I might have to bounce sooner than later if I'm going to do some real stuff right now. I did leave that in another thing. Hey, Celery, I am killing cows. I'm killing cows while I'm working, actually. How are you today? I am currently leveling up my defense skill so that I can go put on some better armor so that I can not die when running around the world. Especially doing these, like, co-worky streams. Ish. So, I've been playing Runescape since 07. Lost the first account I ever had in, like, getting my account taken over by somebody, while I was not playing for a while. Like, I fell off the game and lost the account. And I've started at least 2 accounts since then. One I started back in, like, 16, 17, 18. And then one I had started in my unemployment, I think. And that's the one that has a bunch of rune armor and stuff like that. But for stream, since I started streaming RuneScape, I was like, I should go and start a fresh account. So I did. And now I am sad about... Oh, nice. That's awesome. How long have you been playing? I was running through places and starting to get attacked, trying to do other things, and I was like, I need to get my defense skill back up. Let's see. Link copied. Oh wow, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you had the same account the entire time? Amazing. Okay. Alright. Yes, I'm in Runelight right now, and I appreciate that. I actually, work is now picking up, so I'm going to kill this cow, and then we are going to raid out. Let's see, are any of my friends on? Not really. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just looking for someone to raid.
Let me show you what I can do. I have some recipe ingredients.
Well, I appreciate that, Celery. Thank you. I'm not seeing chat at the moment because I am looking for someone to raid. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go. I don't have any friends on because all my friends are nighttime people, but we can go and raid DJ Grimsy. We're going to go try to make a new friend. So, thank you guys all for being here. Work started up a little bit earlier in active stuff than I typically go for, but we're going to go see a new friend. So I appreciate it. I thank all of you for being here so early in the morning. It is rude. Trust me, I know. But yeah, thank you so much. Celery, thank you for coming in and for the follow. I look forward to seeing you in future morning RuneScape streams, and I will catch you guys soon. Have a great day, everybody. Maybe tonight. We'll see.